I am not into blame, but I just want everybody to know that this idea of the hair like this and the moon on my head was my assistant's idea. Welcome, one and all, to Diva Du Jour, your daily aspects and influences on Saturday, the 10th of July 2010. Now, it's a one day, so it's all about ourselves. Do something to please yourself. Get out there and play with yourself in doing something that you enjoy. The month is a 7. Now, it's introspective, so you've got to think carefully about what it is that you want to do and then do it for you. Year is a 3. Personal, self-expression of joy, love and energy. And an overall 11/2 if you want to bring it down to the smaller equation. Now, an 11 day is that light will strike the planet and us in some way, shape or form, and we will learn something today that we didn't know before that is going to be beneficial and helpful to our spiritual journey. There's a waning moon in Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the energy of the moon and Cancer also brings the goddess vibration into play. Now, the goddess vibration is knowing the unknowable within, not being in awe of it, not being in fear of it, accepting it and saying, well, I might know this and I'll test the water and see whether I do, and let's get on with it. And that's for everyone. When we speak of God and goddess, we are not separating men and women. Goddesses have male-female, men have male-female, and women have male-female. Goddesses. They are aspects within us that work with us and affect us and utilise us. This is a great day for all the musicians in the world. Opportunities may knock on your door. You could hear news about something you've already put out there that will come to you. Practicing your art, like if you play the piano, fingering the piano, using your hands. If you play guitar, using that. Breathing techniques is another way. If you play the trombone, xylophone, sillyphone, anything. If you're a singer, because don't just think you have to play an article. Musicians, singers are musicians, and they can use their temple. It's a great day to start and expand a real estate portfolio as well. Your intuition and your logic will work well together. Do you know what, darlings? This is such a special time. Special day, this number 11 day. So get out there, get into it and enjoy. Trust the intuitive, get the practical to come into play. And know that, you know, when we come down here as souls, sometimes we come into spiritual sacrifice. Because it's a big, big fat soul. A magnificent soul, an energetic of light, and has to fit in this small body. Mine's pretty big, so that's why I've got a big body. There are a lot of people with smaller bodies than me, and they have bigger soul energies. Oh, it sometimes can be a bit of a trial, but we're surviving. We signed the contract to come in, and now we're balancing. This is a destiny day. You make sure that you make the most of this day and separate yourself from anything that doesn't make you feel good. If your heart is not singing and you don't feel good about something, do not touch it with a 40-foot pole, rubber gloves or a condom, for God's sake. If your heart is saying, oh, I want a bit of this, I love this, this is making me sing, open the floodgates and go for it, darling. Because light is going to affect you today. And when we get lit, we can see where we're going. We get information. When we get information, we get knowledge. Information and knowledge gives us power to understand. And when we understand, we go, oh, shit, now I understand. And we let go and go with the flow of the creative energy. And magic and miracles happen. That's a number 11 day. So be in it and enjoy it. And so it is.